I am about to burn down my garden. I'm so discouraged right now. The other day, I was working for like 2 hours in my front of my garden, like the herbs area, and just around the garden on the outside because it's been hot and things have pretty much just died because it's been too hot lately. So I was trying to clean up things and just get it ready. And then I started working in my garden some. And then I looked at all of my weeds and it devastated me. I was very discouraged. There's just so many weeds. And for one, I thought my lawnmower was broken, and it actually wasn't. It just, the battery wasn't charging right. So once I figured that out, that helped some, because then I could actually mow down some of the pathway, because there was just so many weeds in all of the pathways and all of the all of the garden beds. And it just really, really made me sad. I keep seeing all of the other all the other gardeners out there that are pulling out bushels of corn and buckets and buckets of tomatoes. And I just have not had that much success in my garden. I've been gardening for like 12 to 15 years, but every year I fall into some kind of disappointment because my harvests are never very big. And then seeing all those weeds, it just like made me want to just come and just, I don't know, burn it all down and rip it all out and not even have a garden anymore, because I just couldn't see the end of it. But once I got my lawnmower situation figured out and I gave it a little time, I decided that I'm going to keep going. I've been working this morning on pulling up weeds in the beds, mowing down the pathways, and mowing some of the grass that's taking over. And I just wanted to make this as an encouragement, because what's the saying, like, comparison is the thief of joy, something like that, right? And that's kind of what I was doing. I was comparing my garden with other people's gardens. And I think that was just taking away some of my joy and happiness. Even though I look and see and still am a little disappointed with some of my things, I have to look at the positives, like these lovely hibiscus that are growing, that grew all on their own this year from last year's seed that fell down. So they haven't started blooming yet, but once they do, there'll be some good food for the bees and the butterflies, but also I'm gonna make some jelly, I think, this year. And I have some okra growing. So I'm trying to find the positives, and let's see, turn this around. And there's some squash, although you couldn't see it before. And it hasn't started producing anything. Now this guy over here, though, this has been so sad. I'm gonna just pull him out because he's been struggling since I planted him. We just don't have time for disappointments anymore. So this is what it looks like right now. pull it up. All the weeds. There's a big pile of weeds still. Like, I gotta get out the weed piles, but let me show you from this way. See, this is looking better. It's looking better. Okay, this is what the weed cleared looks like now. It's better. There's not 100% weed free, and that's okay. It's much more encouraging now. So I really just wanted to make this video to, I don't know, maybe help those of you that are feeling, maybe you have a garden that is full of weeds too, and we can just be like, you know, weed haters, I don't know, together. We can be discouraged together, and maybe that solidarity will help us continue on. Yeah, so I hope that maybe seeing this will encourage some of you that are feeling discouraged as well, that we need to just keep going. Okay, don't give up. We have to just keep moving on. Pull up the weeds. Find a new strategy maybe for next time. I got to figure out something better to do with these. I think I'm going to try to just like maybe have a living pathway with some of this grass in the pathways right now, and just like, I don't know, leave this here for now and just keep mowing it maybe and see if that helps. But I'm hoping that seeing my garden maybe will help you feel like there's someone else around that's feeling the same way, because it can be very discouraging. I understand. Like, just keep gardening. Okay, you can do it. I can do it. We're going to keep gardening together, right? Yeah? Okay. I think that's all for now.